So, Blue Jays fans, I haven't talked baseball in quite a while. It's been since I don't even think I uploaded the video. Maybe I did, but I don't remember. Where I talked about the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox series. I believe that's the last video I ever posted for the Blue Jays, and that was in April, around April 19th, 20th. That was a bit ago. So, just to make it up to everyone here, everyone is a Blue Jays fan. From now on, I will be making Blue Jays videos consistently. I just want to wrap up all the series I missed. And the next video, you will get the brand new series where they beat the Oakland A's. Got it? All right, let's get into it. What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcelle. Welcome back to another video. The Blue Jays are at Salem Field now. They are no longer in Florida. They're heading back to Buffalo to continue the rest of their season. So that's why you got Salem Field behind me. Home. Home in Toronto Blue Jays. I'm still getting used to the green screen and stuff like that. Where I put my hands, it's kind of confusing. Anyways, so the Blue Jays beat the Tampa Bay Rays in a 3-game series and then went on to face the really pretty good Washington Nationals. Tied them in a series, won the first game 9-5, lost the second 8-2, and then played a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves, and that is the series that I will recap here today. So Blue Jays in a 3-game series against the Atlanta Braves at the TD Ballpark. They win this one 13-5, an absolute dominating performance. Starting in the bottom of the third, Bo Bichette homers to center on an 0-1 count. Springer would score, and that would drive in 2 runs for the Blue Jays. They got a 2-zip lead in the bottom of the third. Next inning rolls around, bottom of the fourth. Alejandro Kirk homers to left in a 3-0 count. That one takes a 2-point lead to a 4-point lead, and the Blue Jays have a 4-run lead right now. Bottom of the fifth, the Blue Jays just keep going in order of the innings. Grichuk homers to left on the first pitch. Alejandro Kirk on the next pitch homers to center on a 2-1 count. That's 3 runs in the inning. The Blue Jays make it 7-0, and a huge game the Blue Jays are having. But the bottom of the sixth, Teoscar Hernandez homers to center on the first pitch. Bichette scores. Guerrero Jr. scores on the play, a 3-run homer, and the Jays, they keep digging. 10-0 for the Jays. On the top of the seventh, the Atlanta Braves have to get something back. So Albies homers to center on a full count. Ozuna scores on the play, and the Braves take back 2 runs. Bottom of the seventh, a pitching error. Espinal will score. The runners will move up, and in the bottom of the seventh, they make it 11. But Guerrero Jr. singles to left, scoring Alejandro Kirk, bringing George Springer, to third. And in the bottom of the seventh, the Jays with another 2-run inning. That makes it 12-2. That is unbelievable from the Blue Jays. Freddie Freeman hit an infield single to the shortstop. Adriana will score. Adriana, I apologize. I butchered his name. He scores on the play. They make it a huge lead for the Blue Jays. Just trying to gnaw back a little bit is the Atlanta Braves. But Ozuna singles to left on the next pitch. Jackson scores. Acuna Jr. scores. That's a 3-run inning, which would finish the runs for the Atlanta Braves. They get 5 on the night. Gurriel Jr. homers to left in the bottom of the 8th on the 3-1 count. 13-5. The Blue Jays will win this one, and they absolutely dominated the Atlanta Braves. Robbie Ray gets the win. 6 innings pitched, 2 earned runs. No base on balls and 5 strikeouts from Robbie Ray. Had an unbelievable game. 4 innings pitched for Drew Smyly. 5 earned runs, 4 base on balls, and 3 strikeouts. So not the best game from Smyly. Robbie Ray gets his first win of the season. And in the final of the 10th, the Blue Jays win the 6-5 game against the Atlanta Braves. In the next day, Pache homers to left on a 2-2 count in the top of the second. Swanson scores, Sandoval scores, and Riley scores. Unbelievable game from the Blue Jays, but the Atlanta Braves start off hot. They get a grand slam in the top of the second. They make a 4-run lead right off the bat. But, ladies and gentlemen, George Springer homers to right on a 3-0 count. Alejandro Kirk scores in the play. A 2-run bat by our boy George Springer. The huge signing for the Blue Jays on the outfield. And the new man to town, grabs his first home run as the Toronto Blue Jays walk into the Jays, Springer. Top of the fifth, though, Ronald Acuna Jr. homers left on a 2-1 count, and he makes it 5-2. The Blue Jays need to do some catch-up if they're going to get back in this one, and they do. Bottom of the sixth, Randall Grichuk singles to left. Guerrero Jr. scores. Teoscar Hernandez moves up to second, and you got the scoring runner at the plate. And what do the Jays do? They got to do what they got to do. Guerrero Jr. doubles to left. Teoscar scores. Grichuk, the tying run, moves to third, and the Jays are 1 run away from tying this thing up. Unfortunately, they would get the out on that one. But I'm in the bottom of the seventh. George Springer homers to left on a 3-0 count. George Springer with his second home run of the season and second in the game. And the Jays tie it up 5-5. Randall Grichuk in the bottom of the 10th would walk it off for the Blue Jays. Huge single to center. Espinal scores, who was the winning run in the final of the 10th. And the Jays walk off the Braves. My boy, Jordan Romano will get the win for this one. The Italian Stallion gets his second win of the season after pitching an inning and only getting 1 strikeout. That was in the 9th. And then Nate Jones gets the loss, his second loss of the season. Only no earned runs, but allowed 2 base on balls, and that would be the runner who would be scored from our boy, Randall Grichuk. Scores in Santiago Espinal. The reason there was no earned runs is because Nate Jones was not on the mound when Espinal got on base. So, there you go. Anyways, that would conclude the 2 games. The Blue Jays need 1 more to sweep the Atlanta Braves, and do they do it? Yes, they do. The Blue Jays sweep the Atlanta Braves 7-2. Contreras singles to left. Albi scores. Riley moves to second for the Atlanta Braves, and they have a 1-0 lead. Once again, they take the lead early in the top of the second. Bottom of the second, Danny Jansen singles to center. Randall Grichuk scores in the play, and Danny Jansen has his first hit in 30-plus games. Let's go, Danny Jansen. Bottom of the third, Marcus Semien doubles to left. Bo Bichette scores. Guerrero scores. You got 2 runs in that inning, and the Jays take a 3-1 lead, but don't finish it there. Bottom of the third, Bichette doubles to right. Danny Jansen scores on the play after getting another hit in the game. Danny Jansen on fire. Bo Bichette on fire. Blue Jays 4-1 lead over the Atlanta Braves. And Acuna Jr. hits a sacrifice fly in the top of the 5th. That will score Riley. Unfortunately, Acuna Jr. is retired, but they had enough outs to suffer, and the Atlanta Braves get the 2 runs to make it 4-2, but Marcus Semien says no. He homers this one left on a 1-2 count. Grichuk scores on the play, and that one puts it in a 6-2 driving seat lead for the Blue Jays. Panic doubles to center. In the same inning, Gurriel Jr. would score from second, and the Blue Jays win this one 7-2. They sweep the Atlanta Braves, their first sweep since last year. Don't get a sweep this year. Now they have their first sweep. They're on fire. Ryan Borucki gets the win after getting 3 strikeouts, only pitching an inning, but he did pretty good to get the win for the Jays. The save comes from Rafael Dolis, the first save of the series, and it's in the hands of Rafael Dolis for his 3rd save of the season. Ian Anderson gets a loss. He's now 2-1 with 4 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 2 bases on balls, and 5 strikeouts from Ian Anderson. So, really good job by the Toronto Blue Jays. They absolutely coasted through this, and walking into the Oakland Athletics are 12-12. My apologies, they are 14-12. They are not 12-12. They are 14-12 after sweeping the Atlanta Braves. They are 14-12 and in a great position. But that is all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, I'm running out of breath. Please make sure to share this video with your friends and family, as it helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one when the Jays take on the Oakland Athletics. Take care, guys.